at least from what I've seen from these teams in a while now. The corner's taken short. Comes back out. Great ball in. Oh, what an incredible save on the line there. That is just marvellous there from Brown to get South Hobart out of trouble. At least from what I've seen from these teams in a while now. The corner's taken short. Comes back out. Great ball in. Oh, what an incredible save on the line there. That is just marvellous there from Brown to get South Hobart out of trouble. Jeez, how do you miss it, boys?
From this set-piece opportunity as the ball goes towards the middle there, and Alex Walker probably should have got a shout from his keeper there. Ryan comes in, no one there, off the post. Oh. Brown again, the header straight at him, but deflects it onto the bar this time. Paul Stevens to earn the throw in.
So he seems better with his feet than a lot of the modern centre-backs too. Old Lucas Hill, wonderful dribbling skills. See if he can hold them out here now though, because South bustle through before Stevens and Ryan get things going, or Scott rather. The other of the Englishmen, he does find Ryan, the new Englishman, and he takes it on first time, but just didn't get the power that he wanted on that shot, or the quite
5-minute period is not possible at all, so they'll be putting it on in bursts, and you're quite right.
Oh, and Lazinski now, he just plays it in over the top, and it's Gorry! Just wide. Very close to getting back on level terms there with South Hobart.
Dark arts of Dogger Brown still making their way onto the pitch. And Jack Turner there, the accidental one, as Lazinski lines up, and it's down the throat of McDonald spilled. Gorry puts it in the back of the net, but given he had the ball clutched to his chest.
Joffrey Nkozo is quick to harry in midfield. Ball comes to Lucas Hill. He's got feet. Is he going to take a shot from distance? Doesn't. Finds Ladich. Plays it through. Ryan. And it's just cracked underneath the goalkeeper there. A first goal for Ryan. And the first of many, I think, for the Olympia Warriors there. The goalkeeper's going to be a little bit disappointed with that one, though. Just snuck in underneath him like a Kepa Arrizabalaga penalty.
Yes, we'll just see if Kieran Brown has any substitution issues, if Morton wants to bring Graham right on. But yeah, one he'd like to have back there, young Kieran Brown, just squirms under his body. Jack Ryan, I'm sure he'll score better goals than that this year, but right now they don't care how they go in.
Oh, brilliant movement there from Gorry. It's a beautiful ball across to Gilly D'Souza, but Mark Ortman was in some wonderful space there. Now can Olympia find a counter-attack? No. Gorry again, very alert and in the space. Nick Morton now plays it through. DeGetto onside. Gilly D'Souza. And put behind, I think, by the Olympia Warriors defender.
Nkoso looks to get on the ball. Scott wins the header. Quite the direction he wanted. And Turner plays as a nice little ball to Gorry, who hits it first time. Adam Gorry sailing wide. McDonald didn't quite.
They need something. Lucas Hill. Hugh Ludford scrapping away there. Eventually swung in. Phillips in the target. Turner gets his head to it. DeGetto not in goalwood. There's Ludford in there. Scott gets his body in the way. Gorry comes flying through. Well done, Scott. Great Scott. Controlled the ball beautifully and then launched it out of there.
Well, the amount he's hobbling on that, we're assuming it's just cramp up here.
Oh, I think so too. Gilly D'Souza now in a bit of space. Takes it on from distance and slots it. And maybe we've got 3 minutes here of drama to come. Gilly D'Souza with an absolute thumper.
Oh, there's a reason they call it Morton time here in the NPL TAS. 5 minutes of stoppage time. Gilly D'Souza, who's been just placed out on the wing most of this second half, hasn't cut in a lot, and then when he does, he goes whack and puts it in the bottom corner in a nervy 3 minutes.
And McDonald will eventually get us restarted.
Look, I don't think he'll be so injured that he won't be able to smack it 3/4 of the way down the pitch. Let me put it that way.
I think his leg will be just fine. Indeed it is. He sends it in the right direction, and the full-time whistle is rung out here from Josh Micken, and he will...